Danielson. That is what he has said.
Well, you got to
I think that's a great point, Jim, for sure. Let's head to the ring where the Dapper Yapper, Chicago.
There's the All Elite Wrestling Championship.
big time.
From Los Angeles, California, the Scapegoat. And his opponent, from he is the reigning and defending champion, Danielson.
JR, the smile on the face of Bryan as a full-time professional wrestler. Away from him once, but now it is his decision.
Representative of pro wrestling, not just here match. Look, Jack Perry's got nothing to lose, Tam.
Beware of the striking game of the champion, and right in the same arena. And he tried to protect Jack Perry.
Cheering in anticipation for this.
Building is shaking, guys. Calgary getting the shot. Emotional life we've ever spent.
Yeah, it's great.
I just hope Plan. Nice out of that lockup, Jay.
Remind everybody that DraftKings is an official partner of AEW. DraftKings.
Elite said what the Young Bucks said. They, as they say, back to where it belongs in the Elite.
Well, held the AEW World Championship. Hangman Adley say from the Elite. He was a former AEW World Champ in such high regard. The Young Bucks 3-time 8 days claiming the Continental Championship.
And kind of out-wrestled Danielson. Nice mat return. And
by Danielson.
I like the fact that, why not?
Yeah, sure. You're trying to defend that.
Anticipation.
Good quickness by Jack Perry.
As he quickly retreated from the ring as Danielson marched forward.
So that's why he's out of the ring right now doing what he's could be. He's got a temper. Perry's got a temper. Held on all of their titles. The Bucks still World Tag Team Champions.
That's only, we were talking about it, the Elite 2-for-2.
Well, the victory by Jack Perry tonight would be pro wrestling.
The gold, and then there, center of the page, that Jack Perry.
And he's a former World Tag Team Champ. He's now the TN. How about that? Good call. Thank you.
And that
It seems like Bryan's getting off to a little bit of a slow start.
To feel out. Oh, nice. Stuck into that relief.
Bryan Danielson, you can see with that neck very heavily taken. But he said, oh, look at that nice.
Just caught him out of the air.
Special on Jack Perry.
Not a bad idea to focus on the early as far as quickness and speed are concerned.
And Taz, the point I was going to make, and you might have actually been present in the radically alter the way that he trains. And not only that, so he is. Oh, look at this. The Romero.
Like hell. You're defenseless up there.
And rabbit punches.
Cauliflower ears, anyone?
On the side of the head like that.
To do that at this stage of his career, just how adaptable Bryan Danielson is.
He is legs of his life that you're not supposed to be that good at.
Perry sent reeling. Here, Danielson. Oh, the springboard just throwing his
champion.
Jim, the things, but also part of his hard work that he's put in.
He needs to try to improve himself.
Perry blasted across the ring, and you know, I mean, when you're Bryan Danielson at this stage, when you said Perry, the super kick.
You can hear that in?
The draping DDT onto the injured neck of Danielson.
Well, that's something to be happy about if you're Jack Perry, but he's waiting him too many chances for Bryan Danielson to miss.
Plenty of time.
It's because it's not just the AEW at all in the ring.
Yeah, Danielson's hurting. He's feeling good.
Don't get too cocky, kid.
Of his head bounced off the top of the barricade.
You got him, I think. How about that? Good call there, Coach.
Danielson, the lateral press.
You got to try and press him now, cover him, meaning the chip.
Perry resorting to some.
I never understood that. You're not going to beat anybody with it's unlikely.
And I think that's what we got with Jack.
Self and his aggressor, but unsuccessful.
Oh, wow, nice neck breaker.
Neck breaker, the cup.
Jack Perry was going to pull the trigger on working on the neck.
Again.
I mean, JR, we're Strickland in London, England at Wembley Stadium. And
smart. I mean, he's exposed himself that he's got problems. You're a smart wrestler. Hard chops.
Oh, don't try to strike with Danielson. It's illegal, but it's smart.
Going over the eyes and
Maneuver to cover the mouth and the nose.
It's tough to breathe, obviously, at this point in the match.
Is it oxygen?
Sure.
oh, rough landing.
He can, up to the top.
Jack Perry and anvil elbows.
Elbows to the ear. You got to
bringing Perry up.
Who has no defense. Yeah. Perry.
Oh! What?
You knew he wouldn't. I mean, that was a high risk on both. Meaning about the neck of the challenger landed a lot harder.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson here.
Right.
He is wrestling on borrowed time.
His time very advertised, very promote.
You're right. He's an open book, and everyone does know.
Right in the sternum. Right in the sternum.
Danielson bridges up. Rolls pivot down. That was a heads-up move by Danielson.
Snatched him up right there. Great job by Danielson. Yeah, look at Jack. Danielson, it worked.
Bryan Danielson may be the best.
A pivot off of his hip to get his boot on the rope.
Great awareness from Jack against a master chessman.
To Jack Perry. Yeah, his hiatus. Searching for the in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It really came back. Championships before that in AEW, JR.
Yeah, he's clouded. Let's see if those changes can occur.
Versus Danielson on the hammer throw. Danielson vaults off, lands on his.
Great move. Toe hold there. Nice drop toe hold.
Oh, looking for.
Look at him pounding on the traps in the neck.
Maybe cattle mutilation by Jack Perry.
How about that? Chicago knows it, and they don't respect that Jack stealing his
as spot on as Danielson, but still
he's got his head trapped.
Yeah, bring up
overhooks. That's how you do it. But doesn't matter, right? It worked. Got a half Nelson.
Half Nelson, full Nelson. Yep.
Under these conditions, and considering the neck,
not good for Danielson.
That was the purpose.
Again, JR. Yeah, he is going again. He got it.
Soon to be over.
And I think Jack Perry agrees.
Jack Perry's mocking a former member of the Elite, Kenny.
Dragons letting you high on your neck and head.
I'm trying to do it.
Bryan Danielson, self-preservation grip.
Now for that years of experience, Bryan Danielson has got to. Wow. I can tell you that.
Leg.
Well, it's for the big prize, Jim. You know
the butterfly suplex.
Danielson looking on both sides. That's the way Danielson was looking. He was going to go for the floor.
How Danielson held on to the bitter end and
dropped an impact. Your opponent's going to hit. Watch to the punching on the outside as Chicago says you deserve it.
Between, but when you hear one, you know you're at the right.
With the advantage.
Now's the time for
Danielson finds his team. Knee drop. Targeting, looks like Perry's tricep.
Danielson's being, that jaw is set.
Oh, you can hear that leather on the flesh.
Challenger, each time, one kick land.
Oh, God, a headshot. Well, he said he would kick.
In the future of Jack Perry.
That's a good call. I think it's going
side, Taz.
Yeah, he's hurting.
There it is, the snare trap.
There it is. Super hard hold to get out of.
Sees the ropes. Just beyond arm's reach.
Able grip going over his hands. I kind of looked off the monitor. You could see.
Oh, look at gouging the eyes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'd match tonight, guys.
Sure thing.
He really is.
The old refrain of I have till 5. Championship Taz, but also ending.
It's massive.
You're disappointed in me.
He said you're disappointed in me. Remember, recently.
Taz Perry. And comebacker. Lariat. Danielson spun.
Become the world champ as well.
Oh, wait, Danielson counters inside.
I'm telling you.
And Danielson.
Has changed once again in this AEW.
Remsburg got nailed.
Where Jack Perry's head gets caved in. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. They won. Danielson's career cannot end like this.
The referee's done, man. I don't know if he's going to get back up or not. I don't think so.
Man,
what a humiliation. What an indignity this would be for Bryan Danielson.
Oh, God. Not the TK driver. No.
Oh, my God. And you see how his arms dropped, Taz?
He lost feet. Academic. Definitely a contrived plan.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Wheeler.
And Wheeler. And hopefully outside the arena. The
ref is down still.
The damage may have been done to damage
to the champion.
Into the side of the head. Has he done it?
Got it. That's grit, guts, and determination.
American Dragon's not done yet.
But how much more can he withstand?
They're going to push both themselves to the limit.
A grin on his face. Are these the final moments in the career of Bryan?
Jack Perry's got a vote. You know what that is.
Explosion right there by Danielson. Big time.
He's got an opportunity now. The door is open.
Watch this impact, guys.
Yeah, Perry was at full charge.
Been a hell of a matchup. Jack Perry has showed us all that he came to.
Already a champion, but still hurting.
Yeah, every time one of those elbows, all those muscles, they tense up, putting even. Danielson drops. Danielson right back up.
Look at the eyes. Whoa.
It's got to be intimidating for Jack Perry.
I'm going to shoot a double. Oh, Perry spoke too soon.
Rolling elbow. He lands on his feet.
Oh,
boy. The knee. No,
That's
Gotta be it. That's got to be it.
is Jack Perry made of?
Well, he brought it all. He's going to get one chance.
But Danielson, he's got a lot.
I think Jack's done. I mean, I understand the kick out was.
He's not moving. You're right, Taz.
I'm telling you, he's done. He's out.
Yeah, he's dragging him.
out.
He's the head in.
He has taken over this match. Hungry challenger. And this.
He's going to go for it again here, Excalibur.
No doubt. Oh, but Jack Perry.
Jack Perry.
Perhaps to the end.
And still, Elite Wrestling.
Bryan Danielson is AEW World Champion. More importantly, to fan.
Great match. These men had a great match for the hell of an outing.
Absolute tip of the cap to Jack Perry.
Right there.